Hear me, right? Yeah, I can see it going up. Game's opening right now. I'm cooking some tri-tip. You like tri-tip? So we'll get in. We'll probably go do a. Is my mic going in and out? No, we're good. Okay. I bet you do. I bet you do. I don't know. The TikTok chat's not coming through again. So just a few chats from over there. I think it was like underneath my mic, actually.
All right, we're here at the.
Bower, what's up, buddy? We got some more songs. You want to hear those? Let's see what the names of them are. Uh, there's this one.
Dusting my joystick, cockpit dreams, flying digital skies, stitched at the seams. C1 dirt, lumbering beast, ain't sleek, wings spread wide, heavy birds don't tweak. Throttle in hand, feel the engines roar. Virtual runway, but I'm ready for war. Mapping the clouds, turbulence talks, parachutes packed in the flight padlocks. C1 dirt, take me high, DCS World where pixels fly. Load me up, engines hum, feel so real, my hands go numb. Virtual crew chief, got my back. Simulation tight, no room to slack. Flares on the belly, countermeasure spray. Enemies lurking, they won't ruin my day. Fuel tanks full, got the payload stacked. Radars alive, no detail lag.
Maria, welcome in.
Silverberg glide, story told. Bird's eye view, I see the ground. Pixelated earth spinning round. C1 dirty's him, heavy and slow. In this world, no limits I go.
Do an air-to-air refuel with this F-18. The other one is
J17. Digital dogfights, living the dream. Top of the skies where I'm meant to be. In the DCS world, you can't ground me. Flying high in the J17.
Remember
Digital
this.
dogfights, living the dream. Top of the skies where I'm meant to be. In the DCS world, you can't ground me. Roll left,
Tokyo drifting, buddy.
Targets locked and missiles be schooling.
Sorry, I got some steaks on the grill right now, so.
Quick now I'm playing tricks. Fuel low, but the swag still heavy. Sky so clean, but my aim stays steady. Dog fight ace.
I don't know why we're zoomed in so much either.
Ground control, tell my haters stand down. Flying high in the J17. Digital dog fights, living the dream. Top of the skies where I'm meant to be. In the DCS world, you can't ground me. In the DCS world, you can't ground me.
Peter, welcome in.
In the DCS world, you can't ground me.
And there's one more. Oh, here it is.
Strapped in the cockpit, steel bird, no feather. A10 warhawk, stitching rounds like leather. Got 8 spinners, spitting hot lead weather. Enemy scatter, can't hold it together. Throttle to the firewall, my HUD lights green. Ground crew waving on the scene. Digital skies where the battles get mean. DCS world, a fighter pilot's dream. Thunder in the sky, hit a boom when I fly. Enemies below where the base still fly. Contenders in the server, watch the sparks ignite. A10, bringing justice from the heights. Low and slow, I'm hugging the dirt. Laser guided payloads make the targets hurt. Sam's on my 6, got a jink, got a squirt. Flare trails dancing, dodging the alert. Virtual wings, but the stakes feel real. Hand on the stick, grip tight like steel. Flight path tight, every move's a big deal. Air combat finesse, it's all about skill. Thunder in the sky, hit a roof when I fly. Enemies below, wave your base goodbye. Contenders in the server, watch the sparks ignite. A10, 10, bringing justice from the heights. Thunder in the sky. Thunder rhythm when I fly. Bringing justice from the heights.
What do you think of those ones? The new ones? These are all not. Feels like some 80-ish rap, you know, early 90s. Nice. Hey, Non-Flake, welcome in.
It's fucking Christmas morning.
Man, I never tell you guys something that scares the shit out of you. Almost works. It almost works.
Ready, recontact. Restart recontact. Ready, recontact.
Well, I finished. I got my license.
Ready, recontact.
Now I know what the game's like. I mean, when is it not DCS? Oh, really? Why we get so shaky? Why do you like Microsoft Flight Simulator more than DCS? I don't know that I do. And it's like I said, it's not bad. It's just not DCS either, in my eyes. Wow, twice. Alright. The stakes probably have like 5 minutes left. My guess. Have my wife check the temp real quick on them. Wow, third time is not the charm today. We are. This is my personal server, BD. This is North Pole Flight's training server. We're just doing some training. We're gonna do a connect up of the refueler here if we can ever get connected. It's not going well. Normally we get connected first try, but we'll try to keep it this time at least and see if we can get refilled. Or refueled, I guess. Oh boy. Maybe. It's very turbulent right now. This is North Pole Flight's training server, Smart After Death. We're just doing some connections on the 18 for practice. Oh, really, Snuggles? Robert Sim, or the Star Citizen, Robert Space Industries. That one will crash my internet. It'll, like, bring everything to a halt. Yeah, I run a bunch of servers. They're all called North Pole Flights. We, at the beginning of each stream, we practice air-to-air refuel. I do have some steaks on the grill right now, which was planned, but like I forgot about it when I talked about coming on earlier, and I don't want to stay away for too long because I told the stream earlier I'd be back in like 20 minutes. I think it was like 40 minutes maybe. So, just giving you a heads up, I will be taking a break here at some point to eat dinner. 5-10 minute break, and then after that we'll be going for another 4 or 5 hours maybe. Usually that's how it goes. One what? Okay. Yeah, they're almost done. So we're almost to medium, which is where we want it. We're going to finish this air-to-air refuel, and then I'm going to step away for 5, 10, 15 minutes, something like that. Not very long though. It doesn't never takes much longer than that. But we went from what, like 2,500 to 9,800 so far. We don't have a fuel tank, so we're gonna be like maybe another 1,000 fuel or so to actually fill up all the way, and then we'll go land, and that should be long enough for the steaks to be finished. How's everybody's Sunday been? It might even be Monday for some of you guys. Salsa, welcome back. So there was a note on one of them. You have to drop an engineer with the FARP for them to build it. Hey Skokie, how you doing? I don't. The training server doesn't have CTLD on it to test, so I couldn't say if it is gonna work or isn't gonna work. Doing well, Skokie. So your dad is liking the game, I assume, because he's always in here with you now. Awesome. I'm really glad. I'm really glad. I tried to get my wife to fly. Oh, okay. Then I'm not sure. The notes from the mission maker for Foothold said, let me get the exact what it said. One second. Looks like he updated all the servers again. Try to get oh man, it's too big. I'll have to put it in the Discord. Do a barrel roll. I got you, Miles. One sec. Let me send this chat real quick. There you go, buddy. Couple barrel rolls. Yeah, I don't think it's speculation. I see your chat in the Discord. I don't think it's speculation when the mod, like, I know that Special K works with the development team, and I don't know who Squirrel is, but I know for a fact Special K does, and he confirmed that they're working on the issue. So it's a known issue with the performance, but they also was a known issue with the Chinook. So that's why I kind of said it might have been geared towards the MFDs, but then I thought about it. There's 4 in the Apache like that. They're not that those exact MFDs, but I don't think it's MFD related. It could actually be dual rotor related. But then why doesn't it happen with the Mosquito? Because that has more than one rotation. So I don't know, but they're aware of the issue. It causes significant lag. And but we'll see. I don't know. It's yeah, I think they removed some of the CTLD stuff. People were leaving like the crates in the spots, and it was like causing not to spawn or something like that. I've seen it once. The first day, was it in here? Where did we play the first day? I think we were on Syria, and someone left a crate, and it took up a spot for people to spawn. So, but yeah, I don't know. I kind of thought it could have been Moose too, or like one of those things. But I don't have a mission that's not Moose related, so I could throw one on Afghanistan if anybody has that. That's blank, pretty much, and we can try to spawn there without Moose and stuff. Yeah, exactly, Wyvern. So I don't know if that's why they removed them, but it was also like you can see the crashes on my streams. I don't know, maybe you missed a day or two there, Snuggles, but when someone was doing it in my server, they crashed. But also, if you go to Jock Pilot's stream, I can show an example there too. In fact, the stream where I was in Bill's server, there was a guy with a C-130, and I was trying to do a taxiway takeoff, and it locked me up to where I ended up crashing into a berm too. So it's not limited. He told me he doesn't use Moose, so I can confirm it's not Moose then. But I think he does use CTLD. So maybe it's related to CTLD. Because I know that Contention uses CTLD for sure. Alright boys, I gotta go check on these meat. I'm probably not gonna be able to land. So I will be back in a couple minutes and give you an update, and I'll be right back.
Dusting my joystick, cockpit dreams, flying digital skies, stitched at the seams. C1 dirt, lumbering beast. roll. Virtual runway, but I'm ready for war. Mapping the clouds, turbulence talks. Parachutes packed in the flight padlocks. C1 dirt, take me high. DCS World where pixels fly. Load me up, engines hum. Feel so real, my hands go numb. Virtual crew chief, got my back. Simulation tight, no room to slack. Flares on the belly, countermeasure spray.
Okay, yeah, I'll be back in a few minutes. The steaks are done, so we're gonna eat real quick, and I'll be back. 10 to 20 minutes, something like that.
Silverberg glide, story told. Bird's eye view, I see the ground. Pixelated earth spinning round. C1 dirty's him, heavy and slow. In this world, no limits I go. Yeah, red suit dripping, cockpit gripping, cold steel. North Pole skies, but the vibe is too real. C1 dirty wingspan, turbulence don't faze me. Rudolph retired, now the flight sim raised me. Joystick lock, I'm the jolly top gun. North Pole flight server where the slaves don't run. Cargo in the back, got toys stacked in crates. Deliveries on time, Santa never shows a late. North Pole flying, skies I'm diving. C1 dirty gliding, no sleigh riding. Digital claws in my vibe stay high. Got a hoot to bleed joy, watch the kids dream fly. Yo, DCS cockpit control like candy canes. Push the throttle forward, snowflakes dance in my lane. Radar pinging hard, but the skies stay clear. Elf co-pilots chilling, they said virtual root beer. No reindeer needed, just a GPU flex. Simulation crispy, North Pole effects. Missile lock avoided, call me Saint Slick Nick. No star navigator, I'm the flight sim pick. Barrel rolls with rooftops, sleigh bells muted. On cons with the elves, operation rooted. Hold steady, my call sign tight. Virtual claws soaring through the frosty night. North Pole grind, I'm the CEO. Red suit Taylor, yeah, the drips on snow. Elves in the workshop, clocking OT. I'm the big man, Chris Kringle OG. Cookies in my pocket, milk on my breath. Sleigh so fast, outrunning the feds. Reindeer squad, Vixen do the dash. Rudolph got the glow, headlights flash. Ho, 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 all day, all night. Dropping off gifts, spreading that light. Ho, 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 I'm on the move. Santa Claus groove, I got nothing to prove. Sliding down chimneys, parkour finesse. Boots in the ash, suit still fresh. GPS lock, every kid's address. I'm the plug for joy, delivering success. Naughty little shrink and I'm giving out chances. Stocking full of dreams, I'm leading the dances. Chimney to sleigh, it's a holiday sprint. Magic in the air, I'm the peppermint prince. Sack on my back full of merry intentions. Gift wrap precision, no misdirections. Eggnog sipping, my vibe so chill. December 25th, I'm king of the hill. Ho, 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 in the cockpit, slay in the sim. DCS World, let the virtual spin. Throttle full tilt, got dasher on comms. Listen in the back, dropping missile bombs. Flipping switches, systems glitching. No pole tech, but the code ain't clicking. HUD froze, frame rate's a crime. Rudolph's nose couldn't brighten this time. Crash the desktop, slays in the void. Santa's patience getting destroyed. Flying through cold, can't enjoy the ride. DCS World got Santa denied. Hold up, sleigh just stalled. Reindeer confused, flight playing malls. FPS tanking, sky looking cursed. Santa about to rage, man, it's the worst. Virtual winds got turbulence fake. Patch this game for the Christmas sake. Singers in the chat, bug reports I send. Restart again, man, it's never the end. Joystick jerking, reindeer smirking. Santa's patience, man, it ain't working. Sim life rugged, skies corrupted. Game dares fix it, the code disrupted. Boots on the pedals, red suit in the cockpit, North Pole hustler. Yeah, I'm locked in. Blisson's grounded, I'm turbo thrust gliding. F-16 sleigh, missile trails where I'm riding. Radar's lit up, got a Grinch on my six. Cole in the stocking, man, he up to no tricks. Reindeer retired, this Viper's my new sled. Mark to dash, candy canes in my head. Sleigh in the skies, not your average claws. Goggles on tide, breaking all the laws. From the pole to the world, no delay on the pause. I'm Santa with a joystick, I'm the gifting boss. Christmas in DCS, snow trails behind. Digital cockpit, but the vibes are divine. Rooftops below me, HUD flashing green. From the sim to the world, living Santa's dream. Throttle up, I'm looping through the Milky Way. Elves on comms, they screaming hit replay. Milk and cookies, stashed in the side console. Pull a G-turn, ho, patrol. Rudolph texting, bro, where's my gig? I said upgrade, buddy, take.
I'm back, sorry.
Sack full of pixels, gifts hit the cloud. Santa's Viper's loud, man, I'm too proud.
Where? All right, we're back. Let's see. Bus owner, huh? Chief the dog. Wow. Hey, P Pistol, how you doing? Good doing. Right now. Did do some Microsoft Flight Simulator earlier. Bad at all. I retried War Thunder with the controller. It's harder than I thought it was. I don't know what the button for throttle is. We have to set it up. Chasing. No idea what you're talking about. Yeah, I just wanted to try it to see if it was remotely close to what DCS did. So when people come in and ask, I can give a valid perspective. Mouse wheel. I had it set up for my HOTAS, and I used the Microsoft thing, and it took all that away, so I'd have to reset it up. I'm not really sure I'd give it another chance at this point, to be honest. I gave it its go. Unless there's a bunch of people that want to play it for some reason. What's up, AK? I'm going into Germany now. Maybe. The game is doing its thing. You know? Yeah, I'm just not 100% sure that like Microsoft was cool. I like that. Kind of gives you that insight and training and stuff. Is there a portion of War Thunder that's more sim-esque, I guess? Because I didn't see any point in being in first person. When you lose a lot of like visibility, and like, if you were to, if you were to just only do the third person or first person, when everybody else can do third person, it's kind of an unfair advantage. Reminds me of I'm not a flight dude, so it reminds me of PUBG, playing third person but only doing first person. When the guy can look around the corner and see it, kind of thing. I know a lot of people like it. Like maybe his name's Hamster. I don't know. It's Ham something. I saw him flying with Cosmo one time. Sims battles all first person. Okay, maybe I try that. The one play I did have like had like a scope almost. I don't know. Maybe it's the same one everybody starts with. I'm completely giving up on it. I just need to set my stuff up. It takes time to do that. It's not something I want to do right this moment, kind of thing, either. I mean, I played a little bit of Arc Raiders too. Not today, but yesterday evening. That was fun. I had to spend some time with my friend Bo. Hey, Delighter, how you doing, man? I don't know. I don't know, because I was able to do some pretty cool maneuvers, even in the third person or whatever. But like aiming the gun and stuff is harder, so that kind of was a disadvantage for sure. Germany, Germany, Cold War. We're gonna be on this map for a while. I've wanted to play through it, so that's what we gonna do. I can see where it's a disadvantage though in War Thunder to have equipment or whatever.
Altitude. Altitude.
It's not North Pole flights. That's why it's Shadow Aces, Germany Foothold. It's the only one with a different name. Maybe that's why you're not seeing it. What's up, Smoke? How you doing, buddy? Yeah, it's the only one. They wanted I offered to change them all into that name, and they only wanted Germany, so that's the only one that has that name for that particular reason. Otherwise, they probably all would have that name. Alright, Rammstein it is. Du Hast Airport.
I didn't do fucking shit.
You didn't? Well, you could have.
Caution. Caution.
Did you fly on contention today, Pistol? I think Soul Pilot was on there earlier, and he got a few kills on MiG 29s with the A10. Track radar for the SA3's dead. Oh, okay. Yeah, I understand that. I slept in this morning. 11 a.m. It was pretty nice. I think there's a helicopter up here destroying this place. You haven't been to sleep yet? From last night? No. No, it is. You just have to choose an airport that has it. Not every airport can have a C-130. Alright, 18. Where would they go?
Counter.
Right within 10? No. That's gotta be no, no. Well, that's definitely no. Oh yeah. Oh, oh. When my daughter was really young, I worked graveyards. Turn this way. We got Splash one. Oh, we only have one left.
Altitude. Altitude. Pull up. Pull up.
Expelled?
Pull
Damn.
up. Pull up. Pull up. Altitude. Altitude.
No. We're probably dead. Yeah.
Altitude.
It's two makes on us.
Altitude. Altitude.
Looks like an outlast them. Doubt it. Survive! Maybe he knows I'm friendly. I doubt it. No, I don't think he does. He's a mean person. There's no hills to hide behind.
Altitude. Altitude. Counter.
Beep, beep, beep. Not good.
Lock. Pull up. Counter. Chat flare. Lock. Counter.
Ah,
Bingo. Bingo.
he got me.
Caution. Caution.
I wonder if she'll take lunch for me. Ratchet Hamducci? We didn't survive. I'm sorry, Eat Delighter. I'd like to say I gave it a for effort, but it was more like an effort. No, I should have kept going. But my best would have been to just keep going that direction. You should have ran away. To be honest with you guys, I've never been able to get an air-to-air kill in this thing, so not one that wasn't against those people that don't shoot at you at the in the training server. You probably won't be today either. Let's just be honest with each other. I think we have everything set properly. We'll see. Very quick. One way or another, Delta is probably going to die to a MiG-29. Whether it's me or those guys. We're not really sure yet. Very nice. I think I see you. I think you're coming towards me now. Turn back. I'm really afraid I'm going to shoot you. I'm low, very low. You break left. Okay, I know which one's him now. Then I have my missile selected or what? Hmm. Something I need to do. Inside, outside. Yeah, because in each jet, somebody crashed.
Высота опасна. Высота опасна.
Did he die too? Uh-oh. Oh,
Высота
nice.
опасна.
Hey, California, how you doing, man? Man, I tried the other button too, but maybe if you squeeze it bigger. Or, like I said, I've never been able to get this thing to shoot anything down. Bitchin' Olga doesn't like lunch for me. I'm like, where you want to go eat? She's like, I don't know. There is one more in the air. No way I'm gonna get to that guy. Another day in the office. When you start leave for Christmas or whatever. You done use all the gas up, Aaron. The 20th, hell yeah. I like the way that this one is, like the shadows and stuff. I'm taking you to your favorite place. Can you guess where? Boom. 9 got it. Doesn't work with Olga. We speak different languages. All I know, the only word I know she likes is lunch, lunch. I think by that point she's really hungry and doesn't want to chat with me very much. Or that whatever, especially that I'm too close to the ground. You won, buddy. Good job. Oh yeah, yeah, okay. Well, well, you could just, next time your favorite place here in town, you know, narrow it down for her instead of give her. But yeah, my wife, she was like, "We're going to what did she say? Like they're going back home to Sacramento, in I don't, in I think the 21st. So from the 21st to the 30th, I'm gonna be here by myself. And during that time frame, I was like, well, she's like, well, we're gonna be cooking for grandma and grandpa. What do you think we should make them? And I was like, well, Chando's Tacos, duh. And she's like, oh yeah, we're definitely going there. You know, like these places that just aren't here. Because I don't know, if you're from Texas, maybe you understand, but Tex-Mex is not Mexican. Not Mexican food. Like not even remotely close to Mexican food. It is, it's not the same as true Mexican food. So we went to a cruise. I think it was back in like 2016. That was our special gift we gave to ourselves with the proceeds from selling our house. Was we we ended up with enough money to go on a decent cruise. Like a Disney cruise, I guess you would say. And we ended up going to. Wife loves Jamaica, so it was like somewhere in Jamaica, Grand Cayman Island, and the other one was Cozumel. And when we went to Cozumel, our like they give you the same waiter and waitress, or I don't know. We had a lady and a guy, but the lady was from Mexico. And I said, "Well, you do this a lot, right?" She's like, "Yeah." I was like, "Well, if you were going to have dinner tonight, where would you get dinner at? That's where I want to have dinner at." And we're not going to make it at the end here because these brakes are not working at all. Oh, we didn't even push them because they're not set up to our feet. Nice. But we're not going to blow up. Yay. We figured it out. A little late, but we figured it out. Perfect. But I think the we landed a little hard too. That back wheel is not looking too well. Need more practice. She's not a daily driver, okay? We only pull her out on the weekends. Every other year. Uh so yeah, the lady was like, "Oh, we're gonna go here and we go here," and we get in the car, and I tell my kids, "Put your seatbelt on." And they're like, "What seatbelt?" And I'm like, "Well, I got one up front here because I had to sit in the front, so I put my seatbelt on." And the guy just drove around. My son was really small at the time, so like I'm speaking Spanish to him, to the driver, and telling him where I want to go and stuff, and my son goes, "I can speak Spanish too." uh, you better put your seatbelt on. What seatbelt? And I asked you, I'm like, "There's no seatbelts in the back?" He's like, "No." Oh, okay, well, good luck. But it was funny when my son started speaking Spanish. Like I'm actually speaking Spanish because I know Spanish pretty fluently, not amazing, but fluent enough. And he's like, "Look, I can speak Spanish to him too." It was cute. It was cute for sure. That was some of the best Mexican food I'd had in my life, though. That lady recommendation was spot on. And my wife and kids got to taste it, and like, "Oh, that's so good." I'm like, "Yeah, it's better than what you get in California, but it's way better than what we have here in Texas. It's not even remotely close." My wife picked a place for her birthday. She wanted to go to Matt's El Rancho. It's a big place here. Well, the Hornet, the Hornet's pretty easy, man. Like it's no different than the 16. It's just way slower. I'm on the right lane, and I'll be out of your way quickly. That's you, Delta, right? I think. That's all you. So I would tell you that each one of those aircraft is way different from each other. No, you know what? I don't think it was as bad as you think it is because in the Hornet you're like right here, right? By default. If you were to zoom back a little bit, it'd be just as fast and the turning would be better and there's so many things, but if you don't I want to say it's like riding a bike that you like these things are like riding a bike, but it's not. It's not. I get it completely. I 100% get that. That home is in the 16 for sure, and but it's about repetition. So if you try it again next time, it'll be easier. Mushy, yeah. Like turning is different. Like turning in this thing it feels responsive. Turning in the because the thing is if you look the way it likes to fly is like that with its nose down. And I think this one doesn't mind it either, but it can fly and keep a decent speed like this, you know? The Hornet? No, it doesn't like that at all. And to turn in the Hornet, you have to and then mash that bad boy and get to where you're going and hurry up and turn over, otherwise you'll lose a ton of speed. Because it doesn't like having its nose up at all. So I mean I get it. It's just nuances and stuff that you forget not doing it over a while. Alright. I don't know if that's a person over there or not. Oh, it is. Energy. Magnum. Magnum. Magnum on that Sporco or SA8. This next plane is these are all FARPs right here until you get to another airport. Which I kind of want to go in the middle because I did these ones last time, this route, only because that guy Kilo that's here, he's really good with the helicopters. But I didn't get to see Frankfurt at all, or any of the stuff after that. So it's kind of a goal to go that route. Magnum. But yeah, mushy. I 100% get what you're saying, dude. Um, it's it's just a different kind of turning, and like all of it's different. Well, this chat program is just getting destroyed. Smoke marker 10, smoke marker Bad Durkham. I might have to make my own multi-streaming platform that only I use or something. I don't know. This one is not working out for me.
Counter.
Oh, we got one more. Let's try to squeeze it off.
Flat flare.
That might be the death of us, boys.
Altitude. Altitude. Counter. Pull up. Flat flare. Pull up. Pull up. Altitude. Altitude. Counter.
That seems like I get that every time I get in the air now. Okay, I didn't know there was a SA3 there, so I took a couple of them out. Frankly, we're kind of lucky, guys. We're gonna be honest. We got very, very lucky, actually. I don't see any. I saw something on the map though. 11. That's not 11. That's it.
I didn't do fucking shit!
Oh. All right, man. Appreciate you. He's at 12. I'll see you tomorrow, buddy.
Everybody knows you never go full retard.
Man, we need to talk about that. AK.
Never go full retard.
We we need to talk about that one. He's above me, but I don't see him. I could mute my mic for the stream and get in Discord and explain that one, but zero chance I'm going to say what I'd have to say on stream. Alright, well, I didn't lock the helicopter. That's a good thing. Did you get to do anything in Star Citizen? Well, there's another 29 gonna take off. Probably should help with that because they might actually kill Kilo. We get disconnected again? Oh no, it's what if the 29 comes out? Yeah, that should work. Jew, welcome in. Actually, he's still in the hang. I can turn around and land and get more.
Tap player.
So, fun fact, Kilo is one of the first people that ever played on my servers. One of them. Another one is Avenger. He was in here last night. And then there's ooh, what is his name? Gizzard. Those guys were the one of the first people, and the very first person was my best friend. He comes in here as Apache Ninja, um, and me and him were playing one night, and he got tired and went to bed, and I was like, oh, okay, well. So I looked at my servers, and I was like, oh, there's 2 people in here. Let me go in there, and I was like, hey guys, what's up? You know, and we were playing for a while, and they never replied back to me in the in-game chat or anything. It's like, all right, you know. And they didn't go by those names. It went by like Pimptastic, and maybe it was Gizzard and Pimptastic or something. And then another night, my buddy goes to bed early, and I'm like, start watching somebody on Twitch, and it was Gizzard, and he was like, oh yeah. He's like, oh yeah, I'm talking to this dude named Santa in chat, and you're like, oh wait, Santa? There's a guy named Santa that was playing in this server. Is that him? I'm like, well, what's the name of the server? And like, oh, North Pole something. I'm like, oh, those are my servers. And I just started hanging out with those guys. They were one of the first people that, one of the people that helped encourage me to stream. And, you know, there was others for sure. We've talked about many others, but they were streaming, so I decided I would stream. But yeah, he's like one of the first people, and he only flies the KA-50. Like, that is the only thing that guy uses, and he is a beast in that thing. It wouldn't surprise me if he doesn't go over there and kill everything and not die. Like, it's very rare to watch him. Yeah, Kilo. Yep. Yep. That man is a beast in the KA-50. Kilo 3. Yeah, he's really good at it. Like, that is the only thing he flies in. There's another guy that flies with those guys named Brock. He flies the Hind and the JF-17. But I have not seen those guys get on in a while. I just beat Sanai, dude. Dude?
Altitude. Altitude.
Well, I think some of these guys may not have this map, so you might get lucky. Or if Garrett comes, because Garrett likes Sinai. Yeah, and there's no trial either. That's the sucky part. Landing gear was down, yeah. Appreciate you for checking. You have Afghanistan? You didn't see the stream the other day, did you? Because I'm pretty damn close. I can send you a screenshot that I sent to Lekka. Iraq is... If this isn't the prettiest map, Iraq is. Well, there's no spoilers. This is randomly generated, so you even if I showed you what it looks like, all you know is the points you need to capture. That's it. And that you'll know that by pressing F10. Let me where are you at? I'll send it to you directly. Hold on. I know we got a chat going. There's no spoilers, so Demon, welcome in. I saw you join in, Demon Ginger.
Request refueling.
Where you been, man? Been learning your 18, F18?
Copy.
Nolan, welcome in over on TikTok. Appreciate you. Oh no, Iraq is freaking. Oh my god. It's like the mountains feel mountainy. I don't know how to explain it. Like they feel like they're actual terrain and mapped out very well. And Afghanistan is kind of like that too. I think those two are like the newest ones that they've done, and they did a pretty damn good job. Oh man, that's crazy. Yeah, my buddy, he had to have surgery on a hernia, and he's not been able to turn and play either. He plays in VR, so. I know exactly what you're talking about. Well, it's good to see that you're okay. You know, albeit I don't know what happened from the crash, but it doesn't seem like you died. There's always that. Demon's trying to learn the F18 too. I think he's got some of the stuff down already.
Refueling complete.
But they're just like, they're just really hard to learn if you don't put the time into them. I should be trying the Jeff right now, but I don't know the air to air very well, so maybe I will. I made a song for it earlier. This one?
Rearming complete.
No, that's A10.
Digital skies where the battles get mean. DCS World, a fighter pilot's dream. Thunder in the sky, hit a boom when I fly. Enemies below where your base good. payloads make the targets hurt. Sam's on my six, got a jink, got a squirt. Flare trails dancing, dodging the alert. Virtual wings, but the stakes feel real. Hand on the stick, grip tight like steel. Flight path tight, every move's a big deal. Air combat.
No, that's not true. You gotta turn the damn gun on.
Enemies below, wave your base goodbye. Contenders in the circle, watch the sparks ignite. 8-10, 10, bringing justice from the heights. Thunder in the sky. Thunder rhythm when I fly. 8-10,
What was the other one we made?
bringing justice from the heights.
Like Silver Wings, Sky High Cruising.
Slay parked in a hangar. I'm feeling main. Swap reindeer for turbines. F-18. Frost
This one.
joystick grip. Cockpit lit. J-17. Yeah, I'm riding legit. Digital skies. Radar scanning. Enemies lurking, but I'm still landing. Throttle push. Engines humming. Missiles on. Man, you know I'm coming. Clouds part ways. Horizon.
Yeah, you have to like reset it. It's weird.
Flying high in the J-17. Digital dogfights, living the dream. Top of the skies where I'm meant to be. In the DCS world, you can't ground me. Flying high in the J-17. Digital dogfights, living the dream. Top of the skies where I'm meant to be. In the DCS world, you can't ground me. Roll left, bank hard. G-force pulling. Targets locked and missiles be schooling. Radar beep, got a bogey on the 6. Barrel roll quick, now I'm playing tricks. Fuel low, but the swag still heavy. Sky so
I had to do it the other day.
Dogfight ace, yeah, I'm taking the crown. Ground control, tell my haters stand down. Flying high in the J-17. Digital dogfights, living the dream. Top of the skies where I'm meant to be. In the DCS world, you can't ground me. In the DCS world, you can't ground me. In the DCS world, you can't ground me. Dust on the joystick, clouds in my brain. P-51D, cutting skies like a vein. Throttle to the firewall, engine growl insane. Chasing dog fights like storms in the rain. I'm the ace in the cockpit, no need for fame. Spitfire spinning, it's a wild Mustang. Virtual skies, but the thrill ain't fake. DC dreams, where legends await. Silver wings, hear the engine sing. Rolling hard, chasing everything. High in the sun like I had some help, but it's just me in the sky itself.
I'll get in it next. We will give her a go. Are you out of ammo? Come back your way. What number is that one? 8?
DCS on the screen. North Pole joystick, live in a dream. Reindeer in the garage, got them on break. Virtual skies, now I'm raising the stakes. Chinese can wait, I'm dropping flares. Santa Claus, dodging missiles, I got on fear. Niggas on my tail, but I'm cool, no stress. Dogfight, champion in my red fur vest. I'm Santa in the sim, taking off, let's begin. Flying over rooftops, hear the engine spin, dropping gifts, dodging heat. Steady on the throttle, wrist laser fighting.
You're like right next to each other?
North Pole radar, scanning for the boat. Missile locked on, but I'm still north. How they gon' catch me mid-flight? Burn 45s, I'm stealth in the night. Barrel rolls over chimneys, stay on max. Anti-air trying, but I'm leaving no tracks. Joystick twisting, rain, is jealous glare. Rudolph salty, cause I'm taking the air. Arctic wind under my wing, frost on my beard. IG turns, got my L's looking weird. Santa's got skills, check the hood, see the proof. From the North Pole skies to your snow cover roof.
Altitude. Altitude.
Oh, that's probably what it is. That it jammed on me.
Chevy 1 in from the north, engaging Sam at Golf 231 for 240.
Through shadows deep where echoes play. A fading
Altitude.
sun
Altitude.
whispers goodbye. But the stars
Vaughn! What's up, brother?
stay hung.
Doing well, brother.
A song, one song.
Altitude. Altitude.
Sorry, you guys probably think I'm psychic or something. The chat program tells me when people.
Through the night where dreams are falling, can you feel it? Can you feel it now? Lost but found, we're breaking ground.
There you go, brother. Apache Ninja, welcome in, man.
That scared the shit out of me.
Well, then it worked.
Yeah, it was just like creeping forward, slowly doing like the gunner thing, and then all of a sudden like missile forward. I'm like, ah! Throw my controller in the air, try and grab my stick.
Yeah, I guarantee you that's what happened then, for me, at least. I'm gonna magnum a couple times there, energy. Pants. Yeah, I'll get in when we land here.
Counter.
I can't tell which one's an actual contact or not. I do know we're gonna turn off though. Oh, JF, not good. Yeah. Well, I know what the real threat is.
Slave park in a hangar, I'm feeling mean. Swap reindeer for turbines, F-18. Frostbite cockpit, cold as ice cream. North Pole flies, yeah, living the dream. Candy cane stick shift, grip tight on the yoke. Frosty hood glow, blizzard trails in the smoke. Santa Claus, tactical, jolly but woke. Call sign big red, ho, cloak broke. In a hornet, I'm flying clean. North Pole skies, it's a winter scene. Jingle bells on the afterburner gleam.
Malakesh, welcome in.
Dogfight, Rudolph, laser tagging the snow. He's nimble on the reindeer, but I'm quick on the flow. Missile lock, beeping hooves, moving too slow. Say it, dasher, dancer, prancer, pair, better lay low. Eggnog in the cup, pull the turbulence swerve. Polar bears down below, they throw me a curve. DCS cockpit, the world I deserve. Got my elves on comms, you know they observe. Oh ho, Santa got skills they don't know. Stealth mode, I'm ghosting in the snow. Elves on radar, all systems go. Gift bombs ready, precision payload. Oh,
Are there two of them? There is. Got 1, 2, 3, 4. This. I'm gonna overcommit to this intercept because there's another one over there somewhere. Might be time though. Pretty fast. Can't believe we need to get that close. Send one. That should already be on his ass. Yeah, turn into it. Good job. Alright, one dead. Okay. No, the SAM sets are gonna steal my kill.
Bingo. Bingo.
Yeah. Okay. I think it's about time we send one to him too. I wish we could have got him before he dropped that bomb. Well, what kind of damage he's gonna do?
Altitude. Altitude.
Meow.
Joystick grip, cockpit lit. K-17, yeah, I'm riding legit. Digital skies, radar scanning. Enemies lurking, but I'm still landing. Throttle push, engines humming. Missiles on, man, you know I'm coming. Clouds part ways, horizon in sight. In the DCS world, I own the night. Flying high in the J-17. Digital dogfights.
I noticed he said J17, not JF.
To be in the DCS world, you can't ground me. Flying high in the J-17. Digital dogfights, living the dream. Top of the skies where I'm meant to be. In the DCS world, you can't ground me. Roll left, bank hard. G-force pulling. Targets locked.
This is DCS World. It's a combat simulator. This aircraft is a F-16. I think Microsoft Flight Simulator with real physics, and every button in here does something. So turn my helmet off, turn my RWR off. It's actually really good. Do you like flight simulators?
Caution. Caution. Altitude. Altitude.
We're about to get into a helicopter and resupply some spots up here. I think he was able to capture that spot down there. So. Alright. Get rid of this missile so we can have a better chance at landing. Thanks for stopping by though, man. With a B Schmitty. Schmitty Gaming. Pretty cool.
Warning. 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 Warning.
Put our gear down. Maybe. Take our speed brake off. We're gonna land at this airport, grab a helicopter from this airport, and then resupply somewhere over here. There's two places. We don't have the funds to just do it naturally with like money or whatever. The map is Germany, but it's the kind of map that it is. And I'll show you what that is when I land. Basically, it's like a mission system where you capture from point to point to point. I'm always nervous when someone's talking to me that I'm gonna like mess up a landing or something. It's not your fault, I'm just nervous. So we should get some points. Yep. We got 130 points. I'm gonna get in the helicopter real quick, and then we'll get into this other. It's called a JF-17 right after that. It's kind of like the F-16. This one's pretty loud, so I'm gonna turn it down a little bit.
Shadow aces in the skies, ghostly on the radar. Twist the throttle, burn the air, engine spit like a quasar. Cockpit cold, hearts colder, flying like a lone star. Missiles whisper heat, seekers kiss, you ain't no memoir. Wings slice, but when precision surgical. Enemies vanish, disappearance almost mythical.
Open the back up. You can actually look at that mirror right there, but
No survivors, game is clinical. Shadow aces, cutting through the night. Blades of vengeance, targets in our sight. Who gon' face it? Shadows out of light. Soaring, flying death, painting skies with fire. Virtual skies, but the stakes feel visceral. Digital warriors don't
map.
look on your six, make the kill unequivocal. Sky guys with the joystick move so critical. Formation tight like a pack of wolves hunting. Radio static, but the rockets
70?
thumping. Eject a regret, your death clock's running. Shadow aces, yeah, we came for something. Adrenaline pumping, the throttle screaming. Victory gleaming, the vapor streaming. On DCS where the legends be scheming. Shadow Squadron, nightmare to the dreaming.
this is probably one of the most detailed maps in the game. It's really nice. One of my favorites. I just never get to play it.
Joystick grip, cockpit lit, the sky's my throne. Radar blip, enemy clip, now I'm flying alone. Chasing contrails, dog
If you have any interest in it, man, ask all the questions you want.
missile kids, enemy dismissed, made of flesh and bone.
Bring
Throttle full, heart in sync with the roar. Heart in sync with the roar. Altitude climbing, higher than before. DCS World where the skies unfold. Fighter jet dream stories untold. Through the clouds I rise, I soar. DCS World forever one more. Wingspan wide, slicing air like a blade of fate. Afterburner scream, pulling G's never hesitate. Sky's a chessboard, pawns and kings migrate. Every move precise, checkmate on my plate. Targets locked, danger never ignored. Every second counts, chaos explored. Where the skies unfold, fighter jet dream stories untold. Through the clouds I rise, I soar. DCS
Let me know if you got questions, man. How the hell are you doing that? Just drawing a bird or something like that? Is that a kind of like icon or not icon? Emote for someone? Crazy. That's an octopus? Okay, alright. I'll take it. I mean, it looks like a bird to me. Hey, if you saw like how big, okay, now that one looks more like an octopus, okay? That one that you just sent, but the other one, not so much. Looked like a bird. Old school Twitch days was when it was called Justin.tv. I don't know if this will work for not caption. The back again. Man, I've had Justin.tv. Very Same thing here. We're gonna pick them dudes back up and take them to the next. Hey. Yeah, that 1,000,000%. No questions there, Schmitty? Oh, they have balloons in this one too. Another Sinai. It was Sinai that had them, right? Yeah, I think it is. Sinai had like a bunch of balloons together, and they have them here too. It'd be cool if they flew around. I know some of the, like, a couple missions, right, have like civilian yak, whatever their yak. I don't know what yak number it is. Well, I can tell you this much: if I need to land in that, I'm just gonna move on and go to my airplane because there's no way I'm landing in that city. I'm not that good. Unfortunately, it does look like I need to do that, but I can land in that field right there next. Even this might be difficult. Made it look easy though. Insane. Uh-oh. We didn't die yet. Oh, shouldn't have said that. Alright, we didn't die. Then troops, off troops. All right, now we can go back. Did Hilo leave? Oh, it's just me and Ethlighter now. I can? Oh, wasn't sure if I could, honestly. Not gonna lie. How you doing, man? Rare occasion you get to join in and not be raiding me. Oh, sorry. You change it. We're not using laser guide or anything.
Copy, be patient. It's a bit time consuming.
All right. Lady.
Coordinates ready.
Invigorating. That's what that was. That was actually pretty good. Gonna leave that off until we end up taking off.
Finally done.
Great. Gonna update to the DTC.
Copy. Updating the DTC now. DTC update complete.
Yeah, it's my Timu F16. Not to be confused with the Wish.com one. That one's a different one. $49.56. Okay. You guys noticed that, but it changed it on it. 007. First time I had something without two numbers. That's crazy. 16. That one changed a lot. Let's try it again. 9. Hmm. One more time, just in case. 9. 9. Hmm. D-Web, is it on wish.com? It probably is. 063. Heading with 063. All right. No, not right. 043. And the numbers are even different in this. Welcome in, man. Welcome in. Thanks for the raid. I will tell you the chat caster labs or whatever is not working tonight. I've got to basically watch 4 different chats. Sorry I didn't react right away, but thank you for the raid. Appreciate you. Have you seen any improvement in when you around that C-130? I've not seen any adverse moments right now. Guardian Gavin, thanks for the follow. Did see a little slowness, but it didn't kick me off yesterday. So that's the start, I guess. I don't know. I think maybe we use what's in here, but when I click my body, or my plane, I guess, this is the coordinates I got. Okay. Oh yeah, you did the Euro truck. I did some Microsoft Flight Simulator earlier. It was pretty cool. Yeah, I think they're on it. I mean, it's obvious they're on it. I don't know, guys. Seems like when I drop bombs in this thing, it's always wrong. That's that might be a problem. But I clicked on myself. Okay. Yeah, I bet. Yeah, it's the bombs are always off a little bit. I'm gonna use what's here, I think, because that matches 7.6. Yeah, yeah, that matches this. I'm gonna use this number. 49, 56, 7.6. Okay. Mm-mm-mm. You don't have to enter north or south in this one, do you? No button for north or south. It just automatically picks north or south. Is that not correct? Yeah. Well, that's north. Yeah. I don't know, guys. I'm not sure that this is gonna work. 1, 6. Mm, yeah, it's not working though. Even you're supposed to use these from your.
1, airborne.
I'm just gonna and not use the Jeff. That is the right thing to do. Thanks for your alert, man. Appreciate you. That seems like the smarter thing to do. Uh, I'm not joking when I say I've dropped, I don't know, 20 bombs with this thing, and one was really close to where I wanted it to go. One, one, all one. So yeah, exactly. It's totally me though. Totally me. Oh, you can't even see where you're at? Like on the map? So, Jock, we found on Foothold, well, it was between me and Nick Sess, found that there's a bug that even though you set the mission to not use, let me turn this crap off, sorry, to not use the random weapon failures, that it still didn't. You need to use the FCR then, man. You need to use FCR. Apache's great for that. Until it isn't. So Shadow. So this is Shadow Aces, which is the group I fly with, and this is Foothold basically. So if you ever been on Faces of Death or a lot of the servers out there run some sort of foothold or pretense kind of mission. Basically, you spawn. We started here, and then we have to capture all of these red points to win. And it's PVE. Oh. F10 map in this game is hit or miss. Sometimes you crash, sometimes you don't. I thought we were about to crash. But yeah, it's pretty it's pretty fun when you have a bunch of people, but it's also a good way to practice. Because I just started like I don't know, like it's like 4.5 months ago now, at least 4.5 months ago. Um, it just gives me a lot of experience to use the bombs and stuff from different planes without being in contention and dying 72 times because or a gray flag or a place that I can't, I've never really played on this map. It gives me an idea of where places are on the map, that kind of stuff too. I need to report this issue with them too. Gotcha. Oh, okay. Yeah, when you went on, I think you went on vacation or something. They did an update for this map, and it took away all the progress you had made, which really sucks. Yeah, I own the server. Yep. Yeah, it's very very. This is a beautiful map. Beautiful map. Highly recommend this map. I'm gonna turn it into these MiGs now. Well, we'll be here tomorrow. Smart after death. Be here the next day, and actually on Friday and going into the beginning of the year, I'll be off of work, so we will be here. What I'd like to call a shitload. If I don't have at least one 24-hour stream done by that point, I'd be disappointed. So I want to hit one 24-hour stream before the end of the year. That's my goal. I'll post a picture up in chat that we're really close to having the Afghanistan map of this kind, which I'm helping make in my Discord for the servers. There's a picture of what we're doing there, so you get an idea of that. That'll be. We're hoping. The running joke is that I'm going to release it December 24th, but I don't know. The hope is to have it done by then, though. Tomorrow I'll be able to commit some time to it. Shoot, ads.
Engaging bandit at bullseye 233 for 230 at 18,000.
Make 21s. Thanks for the subscription, man. Appreciate you. Yeah, we stream every day. It normally starts about 5 o'clock, but like I said, the rest of this year I'm gonna be off, so I'm gonna be streaming a whole bunch. For Thanksgiving, we did something like, that dude really at 25,000? No way. That dude really is at 25,000.
Tap flare.
Yeah, and I'm referring to time in Central Time Zone, which is
It was at
Texas.
this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Altitude. Altitude.
Yeah, 'cause that dude at 25 is gonna get me. Sure.
Tap flare. Altitude. Altitude.
One of them's dead. Yeah. Yeah, well, we happy to see you around, man. And then usually I'll hand off to Nick's S when I'm done. Or occasionally he'll hand off to me. We need to turn around and... Oh, I think he shot at me and I can't turn very well right now. Great. Damn it. Oh, never mind. Got him. I should have been dead. I 100% should have been dead. $100%. I'll take it. We'll take it for sure. We never get that lucky. Never get that lucky. Over there with you. Magnum ×3.
Caution. Caution. Bingo. Bingo.
Oh. Oh, well, I'm not amazing at it, but I can show you how to bomb and stuff. I don't know, like, Nick's S is way better at the A10C2 than I am. I'm not gonna lie. And a Hornet, I'm not terrible at the Hornet either. I do know a lot about it, but like skill-wise, like using it, first time, my ass. He is really good at the A10. Really, really good. So don't let him lie to you. But yeah, I know a little bit about the Hornet. I actually got taught by an older group that was flown together since like the 90s or something like that. So oh yeah. I don't like the Mavericks in it as much as I do in this. I think that's probably something that people would argue with me about. I just don't like that it doesn't stay where you're at after you shoot. It starts to move with the plane. It's not ground. I don't know what the hell the words for it is, but ground locked, I guess. So it kind of moves around, makes it hard to move from one target to another. But that's just my opinion. Stabilized, that's the word. Yep, stabilized. Yep. What I would do is, if you have the Hornet, is use that, get all the harms, and make sure you have no, no SAM sites that are above a 8 or a 19, and then take that bad boy up to about 18,000 and just bomb away. I use it as a bomb machine. Then you can carry like 15 GBU 12s. It works very well for that. Now Nix S will use like all of its capabilities. He'll use the cluster bombs. Like, I'm actually jealous of how good he is at it. Eight Mavs? No, you can. Well, maybe not the D model. I don't know if we have enough fuel to be doing this, but we're gonna. Oh, he's going in. Never mind. We'll just go land. I smoke on targets at waypoint 8. Yeah, 8 GBU 12. So in the Hornet, I would use the JDAMs instead of a GBU 12. Because the whole having to look down and flip that lever for the GBU 12s, the laser lever, whatever, you have to reset each time. I just kind of avoid that. I know you can put it on your HOTAS and stuff, but the JDAMs, you don't have to do that. So I just do the JDAMs instead. When it comes to using the Hornet to bomb, I'll get 8 GBU. I think it's 32s, the 1,000-pound ones. They work very well. Or the J Sal's too. Those work pretty well too. The cluster bombs, or the actual bombs themselves, where you can glide them in pretty far. Honestly, don't know. Never used it. Never used it. Like, not even to practice with. I just never had a use for it. Between, like I said, I use the Mavericks on here. Or harms on here. I really don't even like the harms on the 18. 140 miles would be very cool. I could see some usefulness on that. If you can sneak it in very low, you definitely have something.
Altitude.
Can you fly it when you land it? Like you shoot it and then take it over after you land so you don't crash? That would be my one scare right there. If I couldn't do that, then I don't know. I like the 16 for harms. I mean, frankly, the JF-17 is really good for harms too. Well, I guess I don't know what they're LD-10s. You get 4 of them, and the cluster bomb it has is really good. You just, like I said, I've been having trouble trying to get it to actually hit its point. So that kind of holds me back a little bit from using it more often. And then when you do that, well, that's true. Yes, that is very true. The autopilot is really good. Well, that would be pretty useful. That would be pretty useful. Maybe I need to test it out or something. Oh, so you have to have that little data link pod thingy in order to make it work. I know in the JF you need it for its. They're they're not like the harpoonish. It has one for our boats and it has one for land. But I think you can only carry 2 of them.
1. Engaging bandit at Wolf 232 for 230 at 30,000.
Well, I have a server on most of the maps. Most of them. Eventually, we'll have the first server on Afghanistan for this stuff. Probably soon. Like, I want to have a play test soon before we release it to the server, like the Discord server, the official Foothold Discord server. So I'll let you guys know ahead of time for sure. For sure, I'll let. I think NixS has the map, so there's a few of us that have the map that we can go on and test it. But it's coming. It's very soon. I know I've said that a few times, and I thought I could commit more time to it, but it if I don't finish it by Christmas without as much time as I'm gonna have, it'll be out for sure by the end of the year. Um, if it's not Christmas, it'll be there before New Year's. Like I said, I'm off from the 15th through the 6th, or no, the 5th. So I'm gonna have a little bit of time that I can use to finish it off. So I'm pretty committed to making sure that that's done. I have a newfound respect for that dude though, because what will happen is I'll set up a point like, and then I go in to load it up, and it's like, oh, that point the terrain's too bad, and I'm like, okay, well, now I got to go find another point. Oh, that point the terrain's too bad. Like, oh man, I've been through one place. I've been through like 17 different spots, just trying to find a spot where the script would work to spawn everything in. So, like I said, I have totally newfound respect for him.
Request refueling. Request rearming.
Okay, I'll come over at the heli.
4 o'clock, searching. 4 o'clock, searching. Roland. 4 o'clock, searching. Sam. 8 o'clock, searching.
Well, what's the render distance? That is that the one like 65,000 or something like that?
We're ready. Let's go.
Is that this one? Visibility range, or is that preload radius?
Fixed wing. 10 o'clock, searching.
I had to turn the music or this helicopter down. Visibility range. Okay. Well, I don't think most of the foothold. I don't think it's ever over 100. And I don't know what extreme is, but I do know that when I turn that on to that setting extreme, I was able to see, like, I'm able to see the contacts way further out in the sky too. And they look like before they were way smaller dots, but now they're like way thicker and they're a lot easier to spot. Still doesn't help the guys that are like flying low to the ground, like real close to you, but it definitely helped a lot. Could be the cause of some of the lagginess too. Maybe I turn it down a notch, but I shouldn't have to. That's why I upgraded all my equipment, so I didn't have to do that stuff. I wonder if he'll go that far. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, if there is a cap on it, I wonder if extreme is the cap or if it's high. And I'm wasting potential resources, I guess. I don't know. You stream it tonight, Nexus? Good chat, I think. Gotcha. Yeah, like I said, they're way more visible with it on extreme for sure. Yeah, this chat program's not working. I'm just gonna end the other streams because I can't see the chat and I just want to concentrate on you guys. If you don't mind.